Play every seas. Why did that win? Okay. Well, welcome back to Gwent Challenges, I guess, where we're playing Play Every Seas. And we try to win 2 out of 3 games. Wait, is Shoop not a seas? Do I not have to play Shoop? Today's challenge prompts are kind of lame. I mean, then submit ones that aren't. A majority of challenge prompts that I get are really lame. I would say these are less lame than most. Shoop's not guaranteed, so it doesn't count. Okay. So we're probably gonna play Brothans. What can we do to give us a reason for Viggo's muzzle? Alzer? This is a spell. I need to play Tactics for Enslave, though. I don't know how reasonable that'll be. Play a Purify and yoink some engines. I don't mind playing a Purify. I guess I can just play Cupbearer Poisons. We'll probably just be Enslave 5. Let's fix our tactic situation. I know those are going in. Need locks. Yeah, I do. Oh, I guess I'm already an Elderbear deck because I've got to play Vadier. Man, this is sure turning into a deck, huh? This is kind of a Seas. We'll add it for flavor. Let's just add cards that we think we want, and then we'll go from there. Yenvo should count, sure. Let's get it here. Okay, so what are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have our tactics. I need to find about 1,000,000 provisions. Damien's basically a Seas. I don't need a Usurper. I don't know why that's here. Need to play Swears. Does Joachim have to go? But then... Oh, I don't have Brothans here either. There's one assassination and it's the tactic that I need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could drop it for... Oh, I could cut Helga. Cutting Helga feels wrong. But, just cutting anything else. Emir does suck, but unfortunately it's a Seas card. So I'm kind of locked into it. This is the worst card in the deck by far. Damien's basically a Seas card. I guess like the poisons can go. Why was I in the poisons in the first place? I had a reason, didn't I? I no longer remember what that reason was. Oh, because I wanted to play Compare. That was the only thing. One? I can play one. Maybe the baby Helga. I wasn't a fan of Fire Scorpion when I played an Emir deck a couple days ago. I imagine it's just as bad here. Still need locks. I have double Alba. I could just play Hunter. This deck looks real heinous. But it does fulfill the deck building requirement. Oh, I had Usurper in the deck because it's a Seas card. That doesn't really count. Did no one correct me when I cut it? No one realized, right? If no one realized, it doesn't count. I don't think anyone realized. Oh wait, no, Serper sees the operatives. Damn it. Okay. I guess Damien's out. Just have like a random Vadier. Yeah, I guess you could invo. That's true. It's obviously Joachim and Ku that need to go. Oh my god. I mean, I can put the Damien back in and just not play Defender for it. No Fear. I do like No Fear, and then I get to fit in the Blightmaker. I guess I cut the Emissary. Okay. I think this is our deck. I'm not happy about it. But I think it's where we're at. Where did all my provisions go? Why does this deck have like 8 golds? Well, game 1 we go. Found the time slot that doesn't fit Europe and most of the US. Yeah, but I'm great for Australia. Spines with Unbroken seems sus. I don't disagree. I think Damien without Defender, or Vadier without Defender, is a little bit worse, but... This deck's committing a lot of deck building sins, and we just have to be okay with that. Bronze Spies for Emir? Exactly. And to break up Crown Splitter pockets. So is it bad that I think a lot of the bronzes in my deck are better than some of the 11 and 12 provision cards in the deck? Like, I think half my bronzes are legitimately, like, as good as Emir. If not better. And I think every card in my deck is better than Vadier. And it's not very close. Like, this deck wouldn't play Vadier as a 4P card. Okay, maybe that's a little extreme. This deck would mulligan Vadier a lot if it was a 4P card. There we go. Australians are O-peeps because of the upside down thingy. I can make the stream a little more Aussie friendly. There you go. Now we're an Australian stream.
Alchemy's the past. Radioactive. Now that's the future.
Wait. There we go.
Oh, you've done it now.
Surprisingly disorienting. Yeah. Damn, it's still the wrong way up. Yeah, I don't think I have a good way to flip an entire scene, unfortunately. Make a script for it. I've never done any scripting with OBS. My understanding is it's not very hard, but I just haven't looked into the APIs. Save muzzle for drill or cleaver. Wait, what do you mean making fun of them? We were just being inclusive. Here's this token. I think we're just losing on even. Should I have locked the BGF? It's the Mori song. Oh yeah, you know the one. I assume this is the one that you mean. I don't actually know if this is the church bell song. It's the one that plays in the church. Hey, Anonymous Cheer, thanks for the bits. Appreciate it.
You're safe to be candid under my roof.
Yep. I guess I try not to lose my card. I'll eventually have the heck as the songs. All the Earthbound ripoffs have good music. I don't know, the music that's good for Memori is very different than the types of music that was good from Undertale. Like, Undertale had some really generically good music, where the Amori tracks are really good within their scenes. Also, yeah, the Celeste OST is incredible. I guess I'll cue this one. Another Celeste song. I guess we'll do this one. Celeste has like both types. Celeste has just like solid tracks, and Celeste has tracks that were really good in the context of the scene. Like, Confronting Yourself was so good for the chapter that it was in. Where, like, the Mirror Temple mix is just a solid banger. I don't know how I'm winning this game.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Goes to the bottom.
I'll never be imprisoned again.
That's so fucked. He knew what he was doing as soon as he did it, too. What a monster. He did it so fast. So remember when I said Emir was worse than most of the 4P cards in the deck? Yeah, it was actually worse than Ardfane Tortoise too. What about Vadier? Well, I said Vadier was worse than all of them. I said Emir was worse than most of them. Because there are some obvious exceptions, like Tortoise. Don't draw Mage Assassin. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna stick a Damien. It's gonna live. And then... yeah. Okay, we're gonna kill his Spender. And then he's not gonna have another one. Are my odds good? No. They're all I've got.
Together, but don't get used to it.
This shit, a fine vintage it would have made. Snap, done. A clean kill.
Stitches get stitches. You're lucky to keep your feet.
Gotta do this first
Feed
again.
them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
Better luck next time, pal.
I shall flog them into submission.
Evil is at work. You have incitings.
Okay, he's getting boat. That's good. That's good.
You'll give your lives for the Empire with no hesitation.
Do this before he fills his back row.
If the ring won't come off, just take the whole finger.
We tried. I don't think we're gonna win this one. I think All Seasons is gonna fall short. Maybe he forgets to play his last card and click on his orders? Nope.
Oh, you've done it now. I'm tall enough to kick your ass.
Spender, then Killer Philippa. Sea Jackal. Tunnel Drill. Salamander. So many poisons.
You best yield now.
When is the cast? Wait, does title not work anymore? Hey, what's the command? What? Do I not know how to... Did stream elements die? What?
Show out what I have to say.
Mill? I think we might actually have less points than Mill. It's not something that I say lightly. He'll coup that. That's fine. He'll always coup a Mill. It's not like there's any good cards in my deck for him to mill. What am I scared of? Him milling my Usurper? My Joachim? Qualifier starts in 4.5 hours, roughly. You can draw that again. Oh, might have less points than we do. His leader's worth a lot more than mine.
Don't touch.
What?
Those mixtures sustain me.
Why is there an alchemist in his deck? Is it just quality Nilfgaard? Oh my god. Gimme, gimme. You can have your courier back. I don't want it. I guess I'd rather have it than a joust. I don't know anymore. You want it back? Sure.
You're to use my decoctions to your advantage.
You got it. How about I create another alchemist? No? Okay, well, it was a cool idea. Reveal a random unit from... Okay, I'm just gonna reveal his Tibor. I didn't reveal his Tibor. I don't think he's Mill, though. Twitter rant about alchemist? Nah. He has Wanderers. It's right here. Wait. Okay. Wait.
Things can get explosive.
Wait. No. No. Okay. We'll fix this. We'll fix this. He goes leader now. Sure, but then he's going leader now. It's fine. It's fine. What is he thinking about? Okay, and he doesn't have time. We're good. We're good. Oh, wait. It's coming out this turn. Never mind. We're a little bit less good. I'm still doing this. Give him some garbage.
Green, not yellow.
This one? Nice. I'll call that value. Canta time? Oh yeah, he still has Canta.
I shall be your eyes, my lord. Why aren't you listening? Listen to me sing, damn it.
Okay, we got his leader. We got his leader.
All battles need end in bloodshed. Below her! It's the end! And done.
You got me. Is Letho an extra C's? No, because for Letho to be an extra C's, it requires your Damien to live. And, yeah. I like OG Shadow a lot, yeah. The trigger Death Wish once per round. That was a cool leader. What does leader blocked mean?
As you command.
I believe.
You would ask for this.
I wonder what my snares will have captured this time.
And the best kept of the shortly.
Imagine believing. You press lockdown for your insanity. Yeah, lockdown was in the game for such a long time, and I just kind of forget that it ever existed.
Barbarians all.
Yeah, it's in Slate 5. Ugh.
What is this ridiculous law he's devised?
Game under lockdown with how important leader's abilities are. I mean, leader, yeah. Lockdown was. Yeah. I was surprised Lockdown made it past the first Homecoming PTR. I thought that that was going to get axed immediately. And then it was in the game for 2 years. Wait. Okay.
War is no game. Take it lightly.
Remove armor against ward. Nah, because I already gave the armor. Just gives the armor at the start of the game. It just disables the active. You can't click on leaders.
Everyone has their
There.
secrets. Everyone.
I guess it also does it stop stuff like off the books too? I guess it probably does.
The Vormorlahams detest intruders.
That only works if they don't use their charges first. Where are my points at?
Beaters, forward! Let the
Right, I don't have any.
Vigilance is
Yeah. I mean, Nilfgaard is generally lacking leaders that support its archetypes. It still doesn't really have a soldier's leader, it doesn't really have a spy's leader. Formation tries to be a soldier's leader, but what is it even supporting? There's like 2 lock leaders, and neither of them work well with lock cards. In general, I feel like Nilfgaard's leader design is kind of shit,
the
but
North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
that's what we got. Shit, how? They don't really have a place. They're just sort of standalone leader abilities that don't support anything in the card pool. Like, what's the best card with Imprisonment? It's like literal coup. None of the cards that care about lock want to be played with Imprisonment.
The only good one is a dead one.
This double cross helps assimilate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure double cross isn't even the right assimilate leader. Just like tactical decision. Like, double cross is assimilate support pretty much just because it triggers assimilate. Like, anything that triggers assimilate can take that slot.
It is my tree. I was born, and I shall die with it.
There's nothing about copying a card in your opponent's hands that's good for assimilate.
I bring death. Quite literally.
Could have done weapon than assassination. Clogging your opponent is better than not. Coded weapons dealing a reliable 5 is a little better than sometimes dealing 6 too.
Ugh, stop gurgling like that.
But like even without a lot of clog, having some clog is nice. Makes it harder for the opponent to draw their golds. You'd be a leader there, you'd be ahead. Kinda scared still. I guess I play this.
No good wine will come from here, not even compost.
I believe.
Fertile with magic.
Faction are the best design leaders. Monsters are usually really good. I think I like all of the monsters leaders. I think generally syndicate leaders are sort of good, but the card pool is lacking, which makes them tend to not work. I think generally the designs for the syndicate leaders are fine. But nowadays.
Though trees live longer than humans, they need protection.
Maybe the reward could be a little bit higher. Maybe move away from like all of them being worth some set amount of coins and have that more tied to the archetype you're playing, but Syndicate's a hard problem to solve. I don't know what they're supposed to do with that. Yeah, Jackpot and Cove are weird. Why muzzle? Because they're playing all seas Nilfgaard. Yeah, I like that idea, I think. It's like a pretty big revamp of the card pool, though, so I don't think it'll ever happen. I don't know.
What is this ridiculous law you've devised?
Nilfgaard only seas. I mean, we play worse cards in this deck than Muzzle. Like, I think both Damien and Vadier are worse cards than Muzzle. And Emir. Emir is definitely worse than Muzzle. Because the leader, 5.
Essaya Darien and Dolblatan.
Gaining Devotion doesn't do anything. Nilfgaard Devotion doesn't really get the best payoffs. Like, even going Devo for the Emir in this deck doesn't really do a whole lot. And look at that. That was so good.
Not alive at any rate.
Hop to it, knaves.
I probably wanted to hit that, didn't I? But yeah, leave him with 2. This is fine, whatever. What times did we play Emir? We played it once, and it was really, really, really bad. Does deck have Kanta? Because Kanta is not a Seize card. It was already very hard to fit in all the cards that we had to fit in. This deck plays 8 golds. Do you guys think we're winning?
I shall flog them into submission. Few poachers dare venture into the Von Borlohum's wood.
To play with my friend, I enjoy that.
Caress, please. No. I don't think we're winning anymore.
Patience is not a virtue I am known to have.
Love is
If I'm to die, I'll do so sword in hand.
No. Okay, so I think we went 0-3.
the only good human is a dead human.
This deck was terrible.
Novigrads are ill, excluded of Volker.
Sort of as expected when you look at the provision distribution we end up with. And what those provisions are being spent on. I think this deck is actually worse than a deck that plays only bronzes. Like, what are my golds that play for bronze value? There's like Muzzle, Emir, Damien, Vadier. Good lord. Wait, I want to not save. I need to still have the deck list so that I can put it in my YouTube video description.